like the clash of two gongs. Scratching your head and asking who's wrong. Stuck in this world, singing a fool song. I've been here for too long. Hear the thunderous sound like the clash of two gongs. Scratching your head and asking who's wrong. Stuck in this world, singing a fool song.
I'ma leave Wisdom, has been here for too long anyways. I've been spitting lyrics that can brawl with heavyweights. And even though hip-hop's been gone for many days, I stay in a race and I'm keeping a steady pace. The sound hasn't hit you yet and you already dazed. Cross-eyed and seeing double, spreading lies and seeking trouble on the sidelines while I'm in a huddle, in the rubble with bloody knuckles. And through all this mess, I still remain humble and I still be facing struggle, but I'm not letting that take over me. It seems like nobody listens when Jehovah speaks. I always go before his throne on folded knees, and we all catching frostbite from the frozen breeze that's been blowing. The real I've been showing right in front of your face, and you acting like you ain't knowing. Stuck, stagnant, and ain't growing. You stay posing about as dumb as somebody saying grenades ain't explosives.
I've been here for too long. Hear the thunderous sound like the clash of two gongs. Scratching your head and asking who's wrong. Stuck in this world, singing a fool song. I've been here for too long. Hear the thunderous sound like the clash of two gongs. Scratching your head and asking who's wrong. Stuck in this world, singing a fool song.
I enter the stage under a black moon. I leave, but they yell for me to come back soon. And the sound is here to stay like a done tattoo. And all they see is flashes when I run past crews. And I've been here for a little bit. I'm having fun with this like toys with a little kid. They glorify materials, that's just plain ridiculous. It's getting out of hand and I'm getting sick of this.
It's ridiculous that these artists of our modern day make it apparent that not much and nothing's what they gotta say. Let's find a way to make it impact like art of Charles Rembrandt without leaving a remnant, a negative to expand. Let's enhance our stance to put us back in the forefront and advance this chance before it's over and all done. We are one unit with music to make us stronger, so we gotta flex, cause I can't take this mess any longer.
I've been here for too long. Hear the thunderous sound like the clash of two gongs. Scratching your head and asking who's wrong. Stuck in this world, singing a fool song. I've been here for too long. Hear the thunderous sound like the clash of two gongs. Scratching your head and asking who's wrong. Stuck in this world, singing a fool song.
Can someone tell me who they think they fooling? Talking about how much they spit when all they doing is drooling. Move aside and make way for something that's authentic. Minutes and hours pass by and we reaching our limit. Gimmicks and marketing schemes seem to have saturated the culture. Now it's like a trend for men to lack creative concepts, but I'm set here to be a participant of a union that's moved in to keep you listening. Too many innocent have been hooked like baits of fishermen, but now it's time to calm that down like this was Ritalin. I'm never giving in or giving up, I'm only giving out energy so you'll remember me, cause that's what it's about. Time for something innovative, creative, and positive. And those with time spent on nonsense, well, I'm the opposite, and I'm a bit fed up. We let up our guard for stopping this, so I'ma keep on rocking it till we get back on top of it.
I've been here for too long. Hear the thunderous sound like the clash of two gongs. Scratching your head and asking who's wrong. Stuck in this world, singing a fool song. I've been here for too long. Hear the thunderous sound like the clash of two gongs. Scratching your head and asking who's wrong. Stuck in this world, singing a fool song.
Not stuck like walls of strength, move with the heart of strength, not with the heart of pain. Cause in that condition, we ain't going anywhere. How you just gonna sit there and stare as time flies by and life just rides by? But we coming together like two worlds that collide, and we travel with the sound that comes so correct. My man Just Jay, would you please interject?
On consistent basis, we move like faces of a dollar bill, rhythmatically and automatically, like a power drill. Never out of skill, focus daily cause I gotta build, mapping out my plans like a man with a plot to kill. If I stop and chill, it's to catch some rest cause I'm so ill. Once revive back and strive, following my father's will. This is how I feel, high on life, never popping pills. Pace where you might see me, then I disappear like Copperfield.
Each day and night we stay in constant motion. Run to your destiny while the doors are open, cause you can't afford to just stand here frozen. Find your mission in life, for we've all been chosen. Each day and night we stay in constant motion. Run to your destiny while the doors are open, cause you can't afford to just stand here frozen. Find your mission in life,
track while others fear a change, so their movement is to stay back. Tell me, can you face that? This world needs to erase that outlook, otherwise we're just a waste like Brian 8 tracks. These are just plain facts that someone needs to relay. You only move forward in this game, no instant replay. Delay and you'll decay, so take heed to all that we say, cause the chance you have to move ain't something you can buy on eBay.
As I march on to the beat of the drum, many can't grab hold like a hand with no thumb. Stuck in the same place, stagnant and stunned. We taking this journey, so please won't you come? But if not, that's fine, cause we gonna keep in motion. While you're standing and posing, bragging and boasting, on the finish line we closing. The few that are chosen, yeah, don't front, you know we got you open.
Each day and night we stay in constant motion. Run to your destiny while the doors are open, cause you can't afford to just stand and frozen. Find your mission in life, for we've all been chosen. Each day and night we stay in constant motion. Run to your destiny while the doors are open, cause you can't afford to just stand and frozen. Find your mission in life, for we've all been chosen.
Now as we turn to the one that motivates the movement, he said keep a steady pace, there's no way you lose. Then through the sands of time my feet keep cruising. It's my faith in him that I'm showing and proving.
And I'm growing through a movement, rule emotion in my favor, anchored on a ship of gratitude which goes to my creator. Later in my future time I find myself within his kingdom. As for now I'm taking steps to move forward till I reach him.
And the youth we gotta teach them so they don't get left behind. Planting seeds of the Most High to free up their minds, body, heart, soul, and the spirit. Constant motion to follow the infinite.
We trying to implement what we know should take place, cause we share the same space but won't run the same race. Please don't waste his grace, use it to move with. Stay emotional, you might regret it if you lose it. Each day and night we stay in constant motion. Run to your destiny while the doors are open, cause you can't afford to just stand and frozen. Find your mission in life, for we've all been chosen. Each day and night we stay in constant motion. Run to your destiny while the doors are open, cause you can't afford to just stand and frozen. Find your mission in life, for we've all been chosen. Each day and night we stay in constant motion. Run to your destiny while the doors are open, cause you can't afford to just stand and frozen. Find your mission in life, for we've all been chosen. Each day and night we stay in constant motion. Run to your destiny while the doors are open, cause you can't afford to just stand and frozen. Find your mission in life, for we've all been chosen. Each day and night we stay. Run to your destiny while you can't afford to just find your mission in life, for we each day and night we stay. Run to your destiny while, cause you can't afford to just find your mission in life, for we each day and night. Run to your destiny, cause you can't afford find your mission in life. Each day and night. Run to your destiny, cause you can't afford find your mission in life. A constant motion, y'all. A constant motion, gotta stay in motion, y'all. A constant motion, y'all. Constant motion, gotta stay in motion, y'all. A pushing along, and you're moving along, and you're pushing along, and I'm moving along, yo. We moving along, and we pushing along, and you're moving along, and we pushing along.
Hailing fire, a burning mountain is on. Hailing fire, a burning mountain is on. Check my vocal.
The sky black and splashing light, accompanied by thunder with the downpour of heavenly tears that fall from under clouds, and loud rounds of sounds pound the surface, and everything's coming together to serve its purpose. Now I'm brought forth by the combination of cold and hot air, becoming visible when you can't pretend that you're not scared. Stop where you are and take cover, cause I'm quicker than an Olympic first place runner. Summertime, I'm most expected but can strike in an instant. When I touch down in one's town, guaranteed there's an imprint. Infant to mature, for sure, I don't discriminate. I destroy anything in my path, then I disintegrate. My weight is great, shaped in the basic form of a funnel, leaving people scattering for shelter in basements and tunnels. For your sake, I hope the spirit spoke and you are a listener, cause if this twister hits you, you don't wanna hear a whisper go. The ground shakes, the wind blows, water rushes, the end is close. The ground shakes, the wind blows, water rushes, the end is close.
When I come through, I destroy anything in my path. Destruction to all is the cause of my aftermath. No matter if you live in the ghetto or the hills, knock you off balance like women in stiletto heels. Son, you better chill, cause there's no way you can step up and handle your belongings. Now I got you fed up on the low is how I crept up and you never saw me coming. Man, I love how I plan out every one of my huntings. It's usually unexpected and usually undetected, and it's usually I always come to wreck, kid, and leave everyone dispersing and fleeing away, not knowing if they're gonna live to see the next day. I see the next play and it's easy to execute. No one will hear your calls like a TV set on mute. And I travel through the dirt so the ground I shake. Well, my name is, now you fill in the blank, cause you
The ground shakes, the wind blows, water rushes, the end is close. The ground shakes, the wind blows, water rushes, the end is close. My eye is my core, which leads me from shore to land. My route is charted out, but if I choose, I'll ignore the plan. Span from the Caribbean to the shores of America. I have a name, but sometimes they call me Sarah or Erica. I'm tearing up buildings and structures once I touch ya, and there's no escaping the clutch of water once I rush ya.
I bum rush the town and leave everything laying down. My rushing winds don't want no one to stay around. Better board up your windows, cause I come like a thief. You haven't seen it all, I got more tricks on my sleeve. Do it all on my own, so your help I don't need. They don't wanna see me coming, so they pack up and leave.
While the masses they grieve on the ones that passed on, the most high is yet to come, so you better latch on. Hopefully you'll catch on prior to a tragic end, or you'll look where it began and wish you would have known them then. The ground shakes, the wind blows, water rushes, the end is close. The ground shakes, the wind blows, water rushes, the end is close. The ground shakes, the wind blows, water rushes, the end is close. The ground shakes, the wind blows, water rushes, the end is close. The ground shakes, the wind blows, water rushes, the end is close. The ground shakes, the wind blows, water rushes, the end is close.
It's the Wisdom One, reporting live from planet Earth, where many live clean but others do dirt. Hustle for work, and at work they hustle. Some can't stop twitching like the jerk of a muscle. They hurt and they struggle along the lines of hatred. We have broken free, but the lost haven't escaped it. So many have faked it and hide behind a mask. It's transparent, like hiding behind a glass. We finding a brighter path and hope to lead others to it. We gotta face facts, forgive facing the music. They chasing what's useless, ain't got no brakes on the fluid. Trapped in a race that is foolish and think there's no way of losing. But in reality, they're left way behind, enslaved in their own state of mind. We bring the breaking news right on time from planet Earth, signing out, transmitting live.
Wisdom One, Just Jay and Praverb, bringing you the truth for whatever it's worth. And we live in proof, even though the truth hurts. Transmitting live from planet Earth. Wisdom One, Just Jay and Praverb, bringing you the truth for whatever it's worth. And we live in proof, even though the truth hurts. Transmitting live from planet Earth. Here on location, there's a loss of what's priority, with separation between the major class and minority. Poor and weak, suffering of famine and dehydration, and no one appears complacent when someone says feed my nation. Then there's those that'll do anything just to make it. Low self-esteem women get shots of Botox and facelifts. Shameless individuals keeping the viewers locked in to videos in the top 10 that aren't even worth watching, stopping us from capturing what it is we should find. If we consciously feed our mind, maybe we'll see it blind. Redesign your focus and take notice. to what we're living in. Dividends mean more than showing love for a citizen. If and when will we fall into the hands of brotherhood? Cause children should live with joy regardless of if their mother could. It's understood some are just chosen to win or lose, but that's a fallacy. It's all in whatever road we choose.
Wisdom, One, Just, Jay, and Praverb, bringing you the truth for whatever it's worth. And we live in proof even though the truth hurts. Transmitted live from planet Earth. Wisdom, One, Just, Jay, and Praverb, bringing you the truth for whatever it's worth. And we live in proof even though the truth hurts. Transmitted live from planet Earth.
It's P reporting the news, exploring you dudes. A life in times, plus we recording it too without a cameraman. Young fiends brandishing texts, talking about they live in poverty with no welfare checks. It's either life or death. We need to unite, take righteous steps toward the pearly gates, put the pipe to rest. Satan might confess if we gather and build, serving as a witness on these killing fields to those that lost. My soul is tossed, trials and tribulations make you hold that cross. Sometimes you feel you gotta throw that cross, but be patient, nobody gonna hold your cross. I speak for the people in debt, living day to day. Gotta pray, hoping for a better day like Mr. Gay. Forget what the critics say, I'm in the eye of the storm, chasing the storm, rely on these psalms.
Wisdom, One, Just, Jay, and Praverb, bringing you the truth for whatever it's worth. And we live in proof even though the truth hurts. Transmitted live from planet Earth. Wisdom, One, Just, Jay, and Praverb, bringing you the truth for whatever it's worth. And we live in proof even though the truth hurts. Transmitted live from planet Earth.
It has been reported. 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 It has been reported.
Yo, what's up, world? This is Just Jay checking in, and basically what I'm gonna do is give an expression of music right now. What I've been through and what I've experienced in this thing called music. So sit back, enjoy the sounds, enjoy the words, and just vibe with me for now, alright? Check it out, y'all, here we go. Hey yo, this passion for music began since birth. Way before I uttered words, I stepped 2 feet in earth. And I heard when I was young, me and Pops moved out of state. He played music to make me sleep, but I stayed wide awake. From late nights to early morn, just nodding my head. This kid really loves music, is what he probably said. And all the thoughts in his head about me and music was right. Cause some of the songs that I heard brought truth to my life, to make me choose to do right. It's what Jay found at last. When I lay down and crash, I play sounds of jazz, then break down and scratch the needle to the vinyl. Stevie Wonder, Shaka Khan, the Commodores with Lionel Richie. They were with me up until the time I left home. And I remember making tapes with quarter rhymes through headphones, just to get known. I let it pound at night, cause I love it, it's my passion, it's the sound of life. I love music, and it loves me back. For some it throws them off but keeps me on track. It's all music, and it sounds so tight. And you can hear it everywhere, cause it's the sound of life. I love music, and it loves me back. For some it throws them off but keeps me on track. It's all music, and it sounds so tight. And you can hear it everywhere, cause it's the sound of life. Hey yo, no one can deny it, avoid it or prevent it. There's a reason why this thing called music was invented. Pretending it don't exist is whack and it's just wrong. It was even expressed through David in the book of Psalms, meant to calm your condition or to get you excited. It's for all the positions, so let it hit you, don't fight it. Been recited and heard in every corner of earth. And you can hear it at school, at church, or home, or at work. You can hear it when hurt or when you're weak and in pain. And you can hear it in cars or in the streets or in trains. And you can bang it on tables, cause it's that universal. Listen to it in TV, radio, or commercial, with planned out rehearsal or flowing just as it lets you. Use it for rhymes, poems, or something to step to. See, this ain't nothing fake, this is something real. It's more than just to make, it's something you can feel. I love music, and it loves me back. For some it throws them off but keeps me on track. It's all music, and it sounds so tight. And you can hear it everywhere, cause it's the sound of life. I love music, and it loves me back. For some it throws them off but keeps me on track. It's all music, and it sounds so tight, and you can hear it everywhere, cause it's the sound of life. See, it was never meant to hurt, harm, kill, or destroy. It was meant to glorify, make you think and enjoy. And some think that it's noise, but I present an objection. For those passionate as me, the intent was expression. It could ease your depression or relieve you of stress with a powerful impact that exceeds through your chest. Me, I need to address all of those who resist, cause with this I'll persist till my voice don't exist. Listen close, I insist, cause I'm here to declare that this music will never just disappear to thin air. And you can sit and just stare or be another to fuss, but for each one that don't love it, there's another that does. I love music, and it loves me back. For some it throws them off, but keeps me on track. It's all music, and it sounds so tight, and you can hear it everywhere, cause it's the sound of life. I love music, and it loves me back. For some it throws them off, but keeps me on track. It's all music, and it sounds so tight, and you can hear it everywhere, cause it's the sound of life.
It's hard for me to understand, even harder to comprehend all the things that go on in this land. I stretch out my hand and ask this world for some change. They label me an alien, an outcast with a brain, but the forecast seems strange and out of the ordinary. It's sorta scary that this heavy load I can't afford to carry. These dark forces bury those that are caught up in the trap. They try to reach out, but their goals they can't grab. And these hoes remain black, and these roads remain cracked beyond the point of repair. So many souls in despair, falling off like old hair. They look with cold stares, and it's more obvious than the sky with gold flares. Shooting off into the distance, shoot darts with precision. Yeah, you hear these words, but you just don't listen. And it's not that you're deaf, you're just playing that way. It seems pointless at times when I try to explain. Yes, it's hard, so hard to understand when the simplest plan is in the palm of our hands, or better yet, right under our noses. So let it be heard like the sound of explosives. Yes, it's hard, so hard to understand when the simplest plan is in the palm of our hands, or better yet, right under our noses. So let it be heard like the sound of explosives. Trapped in the course of trials and the webs of tribulation, really tangled up with no chance of escaping. The ground crumbles beneath you when your feet hit the pavement. There's nothing in this life to us that seems amazing anymore. We're numb to seeing bodies on the floor. It's what I witness every day on the news at 4, 5, 6, and 9 p.m. These are things that flash through my mind when I see them. Our future generation, the kids of today, they don't even wanna go out and play, but go about the way and grow up at a rapid rate. Many of them talk more slicker than Cassius Clay, and it seems like life is moving at its fastest pace, and there's no more focus. Everything is at a blur. It's getting harder to understand, like those that speak with a slur. Have you ever felt the freedom like the flight of a bird? Yes, it's hard, so hard to understand when the simplest plan is in the palm of our hands, or better yet, right under our noses. So let it be heard like the sound of explosives. Yes, it's hard, so hard to understand when the simplest plan is in the palm of our hands, or better yet, right under our noses. So let it be heard like the sound of explosives. Impossible to get over through these obstacles is what many seem to believe, to see through their opticals. Sometimes I wish I could escape to the tropicals, but you know no matter where you go, our problems gotta follow. Yo, hollow holes our lives plunge into, and I've been through the worst and the best, the hurts in the chest, the curse of the flesh got us held down, but that's only if you let it. You got a choice, so you can go and get it, or you can go against it, but regardless it's your choice to make. Sometimes walking through the streets is a risk we take, cause none of us know when it's our time to go, but that's something that doesn't get me worried, yo. So like a cat that's late, I move in a hurry, yo, and take this message of hope through these portals, yo. It's not impossible for us to get over these hurdles, so
Yes, it's hard, so hard to understand when the simplest plan is in the palm of our hands, or better yet, right under our noses. So let it be heard like the sound of explosives. Yes, it's hard, so hard to understand when the simplest plan is in the palm of our hands, or better yet, right under our noses. So let it be heard like the sound of explosives.
Something simple shouldn't be so hard to understand. Fade a man, rest in his own hands. Something simple shouldn't be so hard to understand. Fade a man, rest in his own hands.
Electricity passes fast as the mass of a rushing river, which lands flat in my hand, so I stand and must deliver. Quivering as the opposition, listening as I pulsate. My pulse rate increases more chemicals like sulfate, with no hate and no need to call upon my allies. Piercing through black eyes and bad guys, chop them to half size. Fast cries of the people fleeing evil causes me to see the need to save the day before it's lethal. I refuel like diesel injections of epinephrine that mentally shape my weapon. The enemy needs a lesson dressed in my suit of armor. I'm charged like circuit breakers. I maneuver with steps that cause the earth to break up. So I'm faced up with a blind but prepared hype target. So I give him a quick knife under snare type hard hit. I'm starting to feel my supercharged lungs backing up when out of the blue my super crew is there to back me up. Fast and tough blows goes to the opposing villains. We're support of the public, they love it because we're willing and ready to freedom fight any night or any condition. With that I give them a touch that'll thrust them into submission. Completed, battles won but the war has just begun. The roar from old and young make me feel it's all for fun. And each place we grace the entities have found us. So now back to the lair to prepare for the next encounter.
I let the anger release through the palm of my hands. Pop my fist on the ground to vibrate the land and protect the lair from other enemy clans that try to infiltrate. Weak powers I disintegrate. These villains can't get a straight or match up to my strength. Around the world in a minute, so there's no need to wait. These cats think I'm in trouble, surrounded by the fakes, but I call on my team and we even up the stakes. Some can't believe what's about to take place. A battle's about to break loose. I can see it in their face as many charge up and power start to pulsate. These villains can't hang, so we keep it fresh like Colgate as I proceed to go straight and travel like a Scud missile. You don't have to worry, cause I'm gon' get you when you feel the sting and burn, like when the slug hits you or when the rush hits you from my energy blast. I yell to my partner, thanks for letting me pass. Tearing up the ground, moving steadily fast. I apparently catch up to the head honcho as the final battle goes down. You know I got to come with it and give it all that I got. Two of the strongest superhumans standing here in one spot. We give each other the stare down. Who's gonna make the first move? Screen fades to black, to be continued. Yes, yes, Wisdom O.N.E in the place to be, y'all. Tony Stone on the beat, y'all. Come on, throw your fist to the ceiling, and it don't stop, cause you know what you're feeling. And if you're feeling okay, and you're feeling alright, let me hear everybody get live. Come on, throw your fist to the ceiling, and it don't stop, cause you know what you're feeling. And if you're feeling okay, and you're feeling alright, let me hear everybody get live. Giving all my energy for something that I'll never get. Try to squeeze in, but it seems I'll never fit. But like Elemento, I have to grin and bear it. Even if I don't want to, I have to grin and share it with those enemies and friends alike. For those who say we're at the end, well, they're right, but I'm afraid to fly just like a scared kite. But regardless, I illuminate, glow and shed light, cause that's what we're here for. Those trapped in the dark, having a cardiac arrest, grasping their heart from the last to the start, beginning to the end. But the pain continues to seep through these winds. We're impeaching our friends and invite the opposition. Sometimes it's good to be still so we can stop and listen. You may be stopping wisdom, but you ain't stopping the vision. Throw your fist up, y'all, if you know what you're feeling. I said, come on, throw your fist to the ceiling, and it don't stop, cause you know what you're feeling. And if you're feeling okay, and you're feeling alright, let me hear everybody get live. Come on, throw your fist to the ceiling, and it don't stop. Cause you know what you're feeling, and if you're feeling okay, and you're feeling alright, let me hear everybody get live. Sometimes I feel alive and sometimes I feel dead. Sometimes I feel like I took an axe to the head, but I'm relaxing instead and cooling out on a mission. I wasn't sent here to overthrow any system or control any dimension, just here to spread wisdom over nations everywhere. I see their faces in despair and disarray. They don't care that I'm just here to stay, or at least until my Lord takes me away into the land of paradise. Staring fright like a reindeer in headlights. I head right into the light like Ohmega, watch Othello and Braille. I'm lost to victory while many pedal to fail and settle for stale pieces of life. This must be my thesis for life, just like a thief in the night or heat in the night. You hear me right, you seeing me right. Am I clear on this mic? Throw your fist up if you're feeling alright. It's like come on, throw your fist to the ceiling, and it don't stop. Cause you know what you're feeling, and if you're feeling okay, and you're feeling alright, let me hear everybody get live. Come on, throw your fist to the ceiling, and it don't stop. Cause you know what you're feeling, and if you're feeling okay, and you're feeling alright, let me hear everybody get live. Well then, let's see what we come to. As I test the mic check 1, 2. Do you hear me out there? Do you hear me loud and clear? Do you hear the words that I'm spitting in your ear? From the front to the rear, from the side to the side, we all come to the point where we experience strife. But what do you do? Stand still or continue with life? Show the real you or continue to hide in the shadows? Is your path crooked or straight like an arrow? Stripped down and naked, standing there with no apparel, fully exposed, fully unclothed. So much to say with nothing to show, spitting nothing in flows but pointless gibberish. And you try to get it quick, but you ain't getting nothing. Trying to play it slick as I keep the crowd moving just like Michael Vick. Throw your fist up so your knuckles and the ceiling hit like come on, throw your fist to the ceiling, and it don't stop. Cause you know what you're feeling, and if you're feeling okay, and you're feeling alright, let me hear everybody get live. Come on, throw your fist to the ceiling, and it don't stop. Cause you know what you're feeling, and if you're feeling okay, and you're feeling alright, let me hear everybody get live.
Check it out, y'all. You don't stop. Put your hands together. One more time.
Broken star, I see you from afar with your upper torso pressed against the passenger side of a car. Attention directed towards some cat pulling over in a Cadillac, cause he noticed your back was fat. But the fact is your attempts are to supplement what you lack. Trapped into believing what some stranger had promised you, manipulating, stating that this ain't nothing you gotta do, conning you before you know he turns to you and speak. Don't worry, it's just gonna be her plus you and me. Now disease and the sea symbolize your promiscuity.
I knew a similar star that was already broken. I'm speaking on something that you already know. And traveling on roads that long have been chosen by a man who controlled her mind and her soul. Always treated her cold and always needed to know where she would be and what time she was dead to. If he thought she was lying, he would give her a black bruise. As a youngin', she was always attacked through the story of her life. Struggle to survive, but barely staying alive, wanting to end the strife.
Broken star, can't you see that you are falling oh so fast? This won't last.
She was a broken star and couldn't travel far.
Broken star, can't you see that you are falling oh so fast? This won't last.
She was a broken star and couldn't travel far. This broken star was constantly filled with pain. No one was able to see her tears in the rain. She was a slave to the fear that had claimed her life for so long. What else can go wrong? She could hardly hold on. She said his grip was so strong, and she couldn't break free, and she couldn't get loose. His hands tied around her neck like a noose. She was tired of it and wanted something new, but didn't know where to start. Alone in her heart, wanting to get far was the state of this star.
Mentally damaged with emotions to manage, physically famished to the point you'll accept anything that's handed. Branded by beasts who were denied what they demanded, and that seed that's implanted suddenly forced to vanish. Created by a stranger and we didn't plan it. Is the thought that led you to your decision, cause you figured it'd be better off dead than with an infected womb to live in. Given the circumstances, you justify your actions by saying you were given a corner then forced to back in, but really it was what you chose that made this happen.
Broken star, can't you see that you were falling oh so fast? This moment,
she was a broken star and couldn't travel far.
Broken star, can't you see that you were falling oh so fast? This moment,
she was a broken star and couldn't travel far.
To get ahead, you feel you're doing what you have to do, but simultaneously spreading what was passed to you. Back when you were half developed, initiated, unable to count all the times that you've been degraded. Now you feel you killed your soul and you wished you saved it. Jaded from being so misguided and the world divided. Thought this was the plan for life, but now you ought to revise it. It'd be wise if you change before you're old and scarred, and you're so far from being who you know you are. Cause you used to shine bright, now you're a broken star.
She finally gathered the strength to leave this man. No longer will her face come in contact with his hand. She's starting to realize, and she seems to understand what it is she has done and what she gotta do. Now she sees the sun and the sky so blue, and for the first time in her life she feels real peace. Left another man in her life, initials JC. He heard her cry out when she yelled save me. He came to her rescue and said I will mend you. No longer a broken star, my love now protects you.
broken star, can't you see that you were falling oh so fast? This moment,
She was a broken star but now could travel far.
broken star, can't you see that you were falling oh so fast? This moment,
She was a broken star but now could travel far.
you're a star, so let your light shine.
Cause if you see the light, then life's so right. Cause if you see the light, then life's so right.
You're a star, so let your light shine.
Cause if you see the light, then life's so right.
Floating beyond the cumulus, halfway to the stars, consumed with this sensation of serenity, where sunlight through infinity. One breath, rest is given, but set aside for the blessed to live in. Led by these solid streets of pure gold, where none shall perish nor grow weak and old. Riding on the waves of a rainbow, what once was a dream is soon to show. Cause I know that we're gonna shine like a star. It's more near than far. It won't be so hard the moment that we leave where we are. Our spirits will be so high. It's for you and I. We'll be side by side, flowing through an open sky. Soon we'll migrate to a purified place once we have been redeemed. Rejoicing as angels, filled with freedom, inheriting all we dream. Soon we'll migrate to a purified place once we have been redeemed. angels, filled with freedom, inheriting all we dream.
One day
we're gonna shine like a star. It's more near than far. It won't be so hard the moment that we leave where we are.
One day
our spirits will be so high. It's for you and I. We'll be side by side, flowing through an open sky. Floating on, floating on, floating on, floating on, floating on, floating on, floating on. We'll be floating on, floating on, floating on, floating on, floating on, floating on, floating on. Felix Morales, it's for you, Pa. One day we'll be floating on, yo.
Yes, y'all. How y'all feeling? This is the Wisdom O.N.E. reporting live from Chicago, Illinois. We be 1773. Me and Just Jay, that is. We doing this for the people. Whatever me. Here we go.
Whatever me, man, do whatever you can to die to self daily and receive the true plan. He shows us the blueprint to see the new plan. Hold tight to the light by using both hands. Whatever me, man, do whatever you can to die to self daily and receive the true plan. He shows us the blueprint to see the new plan. Hold tight to the light by using both hands.
With every moment of laughter, a cry would emerge, and when the truth was emitted, a lie would be heard. Mr. Know-It-All, it's about time that he learned, cause he's so selfish as far as I am concerned. One might have discerned past the outer shell, cause one half would comply while the other rebel, which led to deception, rejection, depression, neglecting my blessings from heaven through messing. Now I'm pressing as I stand corrected, officially elected for a plan perfected, laid out by a great life-giving source, following light, otherwise I might get off course. The forced action or a voluntary decision, choice 2 was the start of my fast life revision. Hidden thoughts may arise, but this guy was given authority, and it's not hard to see that I gotta ignore a part of me.
Whatever me, man, do whatever you can to die to self daily and receive the true plan. He shows us the blueprint to see the new plan. Hold tight to the light by using both hands. Whatever me, man, do whatever you can to die to self daily and receive the true plan. He shows us the blueprint to see the new plan. Hold tight to the light by using both hands.
I die to self daily and let the true light shine. Couldn't do this in my own state, so he renewed my mind. Trouble seemed like mountains that I couldn't climb, and my life was something lost that I couldn't find, and I couldn't follow signs that were right in front of me. Through these hollow eyes, I could hardly see things beyond the surface, the things that were deep, and through these weary nights, I could hardly sleep. I turned and I tossed, always hurt when I lost, but whatever me, man, cause he's the one that went from the birth to the cross. He searched all across for the ones that will follow the truth that he spoke, gave up the lies, and his truth I'll now hold, even though it's something that I still don't fully know. It's in him that I put all my hope, but whatever me, man, just let the chorus go.
Whatever me, man, do whatever you can to die to self daily and receive the true plan. He shows us the blueprint to see the new plan. Hold tight to the light by using both hands. Whatever me, man, do whatever you can to die to self daily and receive the true plan. He shows us the blueprint to see the new plan. Hold tight to the light by using both hands.
Was living fast paced, was slow down like brand Nubian. When I thought I had it won, I would just lose again. Aiming at a target, but I would just shoot the win. I was just a dumb kid following stupid trends. It's when I'm weak that he's strong. When I'm short-winded, he gives the breath of life that is long and forever lasting. Don't know, you better ask him. Whatever me, man, I'm just telling you what happened.
No longer looking for a scapegoat to place the blame. I put a hold on all the suffering and aches and pains. I need more than my strength to cut and break the chain, so I call on foundation as my faith remains. Like David Blaine, my mess was mostly illusions, but now I'm improving the state of the movement, embracing the truth as I exhale with a sigh, relieved and revived by the mighty Most High.
Whatever me, man, do whatever you can to die to self daily and receive the true plan. He shows us the blueprint to see the new plan. Hold tight to the light by using both hands. Whatever me, man, do whatever you can to die to self daily and receive the true plan. He shows us the blueprint to see the new plan. Hold tight to the light by using both hands.
Lightheaded, percussions, whatever me, man. Ellie Simp, Pigeon John, whatever me, man. Berto Ramon, Lexel, whatever me, man. Proverb, Ill Quality, whatever me, man. Tony Stone, Bombay, whatever me, man. Manuel, All One, whatever me, man. Andrew, Complete, whatever me, man. Wisdom One,
Just Jay,
whatever me, man.